when you have your job, it can give you full confidence also to take on riskier positions and to be more aggressive because you have health benefits, you have a fixed source of income. What you lose lang though from your job is time. No one likes to lose money, but no one also will play a perfect game that you won't have any mistakes in your investments. If you have dreams and goals in life, I'm making this video for you. We all go through a lot of stuff on a daily basis, and it's easy to be inspired for a goal, a dream, if things are good. Or you see, it's the start of the year where everything is so exciting, everything is so fruity, and you're very, very optimistic on how things will go. And some of you might have set goals that you want to save this much at the end of the year, you want to start this business, or you want to start to invest, or if you're investing, you want to earn this much in your investments, or you have targets that you want to actually hit, which are all amazing. I always say this, that people don't plan to fail, they just fail to plan. And the fact that you're doing this already and you're planning sets you apart already, because at least you know how to steer your life. You already have a direction on where you want to go. And similar to how things were in 2022, just to bring you back, 2020, 2021, we saw large market movements in stocks and in crypto, and everyone was so excited, especially when you see markets go massively higher. You have a lot of people who want to just come in even if it's at a higher price when there's a lot of optimism, which is well and good. However, similar to what happened in 2022, we saw a lot of collapses. We saw even Facebook slash Meta and even Tesla drop a very, very large amount. In the crypto market, we saw Bitcoin from 69,000 drop massively to as low as 16,000. And we saw the largest financial institutions in crypto collapse, from FTX, or even one of the largest tokens in terms of market cap, Terra Luna, drop as well, and it basically went to 0.0000000. That's what I'm saying, that in between your goals, in between the things that you want to get, there will be challenges, there will be disappointments. Or if you're watching this also and you may have invested in play to earn, you got scholars as well, or you actually thought that this is something that could be a side hustle or a new business or a new stream of income, and it didn't go the way you wanted to go. There will be hiccups like that in life, and at some points also it's gonna be disappointing, and you might also lose money when those things happen. What I want to submit to you is this: it's part of the process of being a good business person, of being a good entrepreneur, of being a good investor. The realization that success, victory, or even earning more, it's not a straight line upward. I always talk about technical analysis, that if you remember how an uptrend looks like, the direction is up, but there are portions in the uptrend where the price would move down. And that's what I think how you should approach this. That if you think 2022 was bad, just look at it from a longer macro perspective, that if 2020, 2021 was good for you, then 2022 was not as good. That's a dip in your uptrend. The most important thing though, and I've said this in a lot of videos, is that when you make a mistake, when you lose money, or when it's a really, really bad experience, don't just let that be a hurtful or bad experience. Try to mine what you could get from it. Try to learn what you could get from it. Try to see what are the things that you could improve from as an investor or as an entrepreneur that will make you better, or so you totally avoid it and you don't do it again. No one likes to lose money, but no one also will play a perfect game that you won't have any mistakes in your investments. There will be some slip-ups. There's also some things in the back of your head that you might have said that if I just spent the money, I would have been better off than investing it here, because at least if I spent it, I would have enjoyed it, or I may now have this gadget, or I may have gone to this place, versus investing it and then investment did not go the way I wanted it to go. That's true, but regret is a poison. Regret is something that can't already go back to it. But what you can do is prevent those things from happening again, and getting the learnings from that to make you a better investor. Here's the thing, if you made mistakes in 2022, guess what? You're gonna make more in the future. And if your portfolio will be bigger also in the future, there's a probability also that when you lose, it might be larger amounts of money also than what you've lost in the past. But that will be part of it. Even if you look at the top tycoons, Henry C, SM Group, they've had some bad investments. Jollibee also opened up some stores also that closed down and it didn't really do so well. You can check this out, Jollibee, Manong Pepe, they did that before. Jollibee also owned Deli France, which is now Cafe France. I don't know what direction they took, but they also sold it. They just moved on. In the same way also for you, what I'm saying is this: your investments are not going the way you want it to go, you move on. You don't stop. That's why we talk also a lot about preserving capital, risk management, protecting what you have, diversification, so that when you have a mistake, it's not something that's crippling, but you still have enough to live to fight another day. That you still have enough for you to be able to continuously get better. And if you're watching this and you have a job and you are employed or you have a steady stream of income, then that's your advantage, because with all of this happening, you still have money that's coming in to take care of your expenses. You still have money that's coming in that could possibly feed your savings, but you still have money that will come in that you could put into your investments. It sucks that the ones that you placed in last year didn't do so well, but you're in a better off situation than a lot of people that don't have any fixed amount of income. And that's why also, I know I made videos about this, but for those who are asking about timings for resigning and quitting your job, you have to look at it from this perspective. When you have your job, it can give you full confidence also to take on riskier positions and to be more aggressive, because you have health benefits, you have a fixed source of income. What you lose lang though from your job is time. Your job, of course, will take a lot of time from you. And as it takes a lot of time from you, it could have been spent doing other things as well. However, when you flip that around, you have still a stream of income from your job, plus you have something that you can get from your job that you can put into more investments. Keep on moving forward. Keep on trying to learn. Keep on trying to see that there's more to life than the mistakes that you've made. And we all go through that. And it sucks when you're in the midst of it. You're in the midst of that mistake, when you're in the midst of losing that amount of money. When you continually move forward, when you go back, when it's 2027 or 2032, and you look back at this year, or you look back at 2022, you will just laugh at it. You will realize that those were the years that formed you. Those were the years that made you better. Those were the years that strengthened you. Those were the years that gave you the backbone to be able to fight. Those were the years that gave you the knowledge to stay away from certain investments that are not really working for you. It's only a failure if you don't learn from it. It's only a failure if you don't use what you got or what that mistake to make you a better person and to make you a better investor. And the same is true with markets. The stock market, the crypto market, the NFT market, they go through cycles. There are moments that they're down, but they don't stay down long. And I want to submit that to you. If markets and economies don't stay down long, you have to be also swinging in that direction. That when it reverses up, you're riding the tide. You're fighting. And that means you don't quit. That means you don't stop. That means you don't lose heart when things are bad. Please remember, victory doesn't come from winning all the time. Victory comes when, no matter how hard it is, no matter the loss that you've encountered, keep on moving forward. Keep on attacking. Keep on learning and making yourself better. So there, I just want to encourage that to all of you, because I want everyone also to realize that this entire move, regardless of where you are in life for financial freedom, or this entire move in terms of you having enough savings and investments for your future, it's not a sprint, but it's a marathon. It's not you just trying to get the results quickly, but it's a never-ending process to make yourself better. It's a never-ending process also to pivot and shift and to realize that there are certain things that may have worked 5 years ago, and right now in 2023, they're not working anymore. Make yourself better, learn, never stop investing. It's always still better to be an investor and an entrepreneur versus spending what you have on things that don't matter. So that's it for now. Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, and God bless you all.